In this circle geometry question, where we're asked to find angle CDB, I'll show you exactly the theorems that are needed here. Now, if you look at this line, this is a diameter line AD. A line passing through the center of the circle is a diameter. So this is the diameter line. Now, the opposite angle to this diameter line is this angle here. That is this angle. So now the theorem there says that angle in a semicircle is right angle. So that is what we need to take note of. So angle in a semicircle. So when you have a diameter line, the opposite angle to that diameter line in the triangle that it forms is right angle. So that's why the theorem there says that angle in a semicircle is right angle. So the opposite angle to that diameter line is 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees. And then from there we can find this angle A. So I can simply say angle A plus this angle 90 degree and then plus this angle 20 degree. The three of them together give us 180 degrees because sum of angle in a triangle is 180 degrees. So that angle A becomes 180 minus 90 minus 20. When this 90 and 20 come to this side, their signs change it to a negative sign, from positive to negative. So from there, I can simply say angle A is equal to 180 minus 90 is 90. 90 minus 20 is 70 degrees. So that means this angle here is 70 degrees. Then now let's look at this quadrilateral ABCD. So this is a cyclic quadrilateral. A quadrilateral where all its angle or all its edges are on the circumference of a circle is a cyclic quadrilateral. And then the theorem for a cyclic quadrilateral states that the opposite angle of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary, meaning that if you add them together, I give you 180. That is what that supplementary means. So if this is 110, then this opposite angle here, if this is 70, then this opposite angle here to this 70 degree, this opposite angle becomes 180 minus 70, and that will give us 110, which is 110. So that the two of them will be supplementary, meaning that the two of them, when you add them together, I give you 180 degrees. So now we can now look at this triangle BCD. We are asked to look for CDB, that is angle CDB. CDB. Hope you are seeing it. C, D, and then B. And that tells us that this is the angle that we are looking for. So with that now, I can use this triangle BCD now to find that angle that we are asked to look for. So the method to apply there is to say angle CDB, which is the angle that we are looking for, plus 110, that is 110, plus 28 degrees. 28 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Why? Because sum of angle in a triangle is 180 degrees. So 28 plus this 110 plus this angle that we're looking for, which is CDB, all together add up to 180. From there, we can find the value of CDB. So I can simply say CDB will be equal to this 180 here. When this plus 110 comes to this side, becomes minus 110. When this plus 28 comes to this side, becomes minus 28. So CDB, finally now, I have CDB as equal to 180 minus 110 will give us 70. And 70 minus 28 is going to give us 42 degrees. 42 degrees. So angle CDB is 42 degrees as the final answer. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and join for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.